So today we are going to discuss the Roman orders. What do we mean by the word Roman? It means related to or connected to ancient Roman and its empire. These Tuscans and Composites orders were developed by the Romans, and Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian orders are adapted by the Romans architectures. The first one is the composite order. It is result of a composition of Ionic and Corinthian order. In the composite column capitals, there is a combination of Ionic woods and Corinthian acanthus leaf. The column is 10 diameter height, and the composite orders is not found. This composite order is not found in ancient Greek architectures until the Renaissance was not ranked as a separate order. It was considered as an imperial Rome form of Corinthian order. So the composite features of this so the features of this order is tall cylinder columns having 10 diameters height, capital with acanthus leaves with big scroll. The wells were adapted from Egyptian capitals and design entablature are tallest of all orders, 2 dia high. Composite decoration reflect a sense of triumph used to represent victory, prestige, and success. Some more examples of these composite orders are Palazzo Madonna in Turin, Facade of Saints Carlo alle Quarto Fronte, Losket Wings in the courtyard of the Louvre Palace. So let's come to the Tuscan's orders is one of the two classical orders developed by Roman, the others being the composite orders. It is influenced by Doric but unfluted columns with simpler entablatures with no triglyphs or gutte. So it is similar in proportion and profile to the Roman Doric but is much plainer. The column is 7 diameter high. This order is the most solid in appearance of all order. It has no triglyphs. This strong order was considered most appropriate in military architectures and in dock and warehouses. Serralio found it suitable to fortified palaces such as city gates, fortes, and castle, etc. So these are the two orders which is developed by Roman people.